聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが後悔なく生きることさらを目指して白い世界へ
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jack, or Dexterous, call me whatever you like. Hello, Raxor, how are we doing? Are we excited? You know, I think in a weird, and I mean this positively, it hasn't hit me yet. It hasn't hit me yet that we're going into the finale. But I'm excited. I am very excited. The last part of the song with Anya's, yeah, it's so nice, man. It's such a good opening song. Holy shit! All right, we have just got fucking Crossing Worlds pumping in the background, right? Time for some fun. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. How many streams? So first of all, I think we should probably deduce that, right? I think, yeah. So I think we had an idea that it would be 3. So if that's the case, we'll do like. Do you guys think it's possible to do? Like a regular stream time for today and Thursday, and then we do the finale on Saturday, and we could do a really long stream on Saturday evening. What do you guys think? Do you think that's the play? That's what I'm feeling. Like Tuesday, Thursday streams like normal, like two and a half hours, and then final stream on Saturday. Roughly 2-hour streams, yeah? Then the third finisher no matter what. Yeah, we could do that. I think that sounds good. Yes, we need to do the Connect events as well. Which stream would be best to do the Connect events, do you think? Maybe on Thursday I can do a longer stream and we do the Connect events on Thursday. Do you think that would work? I think that sounds pretty good though. I think we've got our plan kind of laid out really. Tuesday, Thursday streams will finish up everything. And then Friday will be the finale, obviously. I thought that voice was Mariabelle then. That kind of tripped me out. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. How are you both doing? It is Bazelia. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why, but it just sounded so Mariabelle. I will say it's one of those finales that once things start hitting, it's very hard to stop. Okay, what I'll do is then maybe I'll start earlier on a Saturday, maybe at like 3 or 4 p.m. Because I think my last 2 streams that were finales for Daybreak 1 and Daybreak 2, I think were around 5 to 6 hours each, like for each one. So yeah, get the special issue. Oh, we completed the book section. Hell yeah, baby. Do we have any more like fishing? Because I haven't got the achievement for getting all the fish yet, so am I missing a fish somewhere? And also I haven't got the portal here, so there must be a portal. I'm just gonna check for the portal first. Is it up here? It's not. Interesting. But was that it there? No. Can't get in that way. Weird. Anyway, let's chat with people. Got a few groups of people here. Anya. You're playing the pragmatic, enjoying it. Nice. And you're back from being incredible. Bro, we've all been getting sick. I'm glad you're feeling better though, Emperor. I'm glad you're feeling better on the way back. I've been hearing a lot of fun with... Wait, did I just walk past it? Oh shit, okay, well we'll find it. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Pragmata, so... Where was it
サー
then?
チする。
It must be in the center.
サーチする。
Where the fuck is it?
サーチだ。
サーチ開始。
Normally it's in... Oh, there it is, yes. It's normally in corners. I was going to say. It's normally in corners, so here it is. Alright. Well, we haven't... We haven't got... Oh. I was going to say we haven't had any updates
よ
yet.
かった。繋がったか。
Oh. Hello. It's Yona.
それが向こうも論来方面でちょうど動き始めるらしくて。もう連絡がつかなくなりそうだからって、僕が伝言を預かったんだ。
So weird hearing a mature voiced
僕
Yona.
はヨナ・セイクリット。財団のクロスベル支部の開発副主任さ。
The Pizzaholic Gigazoid. He's 18. Jesus, Yona's 18. What the fuck? Time flies. Crazy. You're very happy. You can enjoy reacting to the fun. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by as always. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. It's been a lot of fun playing through. I'm nervous in a way. I'm nervous. Very nervous. You missed the portal in DB2 and then you had to replay the whole game. Bro, that's so annoying. That's so annoying when you miss like one thing. Because I've missed one portal, I think, in this game. I missed the Creole portal, I think, right? Okay, so maybe we can do the portal. Do you guys want to do the portal today? I think that'll be... If we get the 9th domain, we can do that today. Best part of the series is seeing the character. Yeah, exactly. You become very attached to them, right? Yeah, honestly, I'm like... I know I haven't been super deep in the theories or... Like, I've obviously got some ideas, which I've kind of said out loud. But I still have no idea what the outcome of this is going to be. And I think that's what makes me nervous.
ノバルティス博士が深淵領域のデータを最終解析するために引きこもったからね。だが財団の手伝いは必要だろうが、それを使えば禁忌の扉は開くだろう。
You'll be able to push the last domain, but won't be able to finish it. Okay, maybe we can crash it. We can crack it out. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe like instead of having a whole stream on Thursday to do the previous Connect events, maybe we do some of them now. Like we do maybe 30 minutes of Connect events or something. Because then that way it like spreads the load a little bit, you know. Kitty's newest junior. Oh, Yorda. Yeah, tell Tio we say hi. I want to hang out with Tio. Ooh. Note, however, that with its innermost depth sealed, fully clearing the domain is not possible. Okay. Non-boss related stage results will still be evaluated. Alright, cool. Up to you, will be happy regardless. I appreciate it. I think I've got all the available ones. Yeah, I've done all the available time orbs, yes. That's the one thing we have done. I guess there'll be like 1 or 2 more, I guess, from the 9th domain that we haven't got yet, so... Yeah. Ooh, are we gonna get some stuff with Kevin? Like, are we gonna talk with Kevin a bit more?
まあ、現実で付き合ってるついでかな。一人待機なのも微妙にだるいし。
I appreciate
前
Yoda
に
coming
守護者
along.
を引き受けたのでオーダーは終わってるしね。勇者パーティー側のロールでログインするのは変な感じだけど。
Nice to have you on our team, though.
はいはい。猫の手くらいは貸すよ。
Cute. I'm looking forward to, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a weird stage of enlightenment, guys. So, like, I've handed in my notice at work. I've accepted the contract for my new job. I'm waiting for the background check to be done, which will take, like, 10 to 15 days, apparently. I don't really think there'll be anything wrong with my background check. Like, I know I'm going to cook a good meal for dinner tonight. I'm streaming Trails. Like, it feels like I'm in a good point in my life right now, you know? And that's really good. Because my job that I was in, like, right now was really stressful and was, like, taking a lot out of me. And I viewed, like, gaming... Well, I mean, I always have viewed gaming as an escape. But, like, being able to stream and chat with you guys really helped me, like, push through some very stressful periods of work. So I want to give a big shout out to anyone who's watching on YouTube, and especially you guys in Twitch for hanging out. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. But yeah, like, moving forward, it feels good. Like, I feel I'm in a good place, you know. Like, mentally, I'm feeling strong, like, stronger than I was. And I get to enjoy finishing Trails and playing all these games, and then, you know, turning the new page in the chapter of my life, really, which is exciting in a new job. So yeah, but I wanted to give you guys a big shout out for sticking with me, you know, for coming through 40 plus streams of this and all the other streams before. So yeah, it's a nice sign that you're still here, you know, and yeah, very much appreciate it. So thank you guys. I'm truly at peace. Yeah, peace. Like, am I at peace? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at peace, but I'm happy with everything that's going on right now, and I think that's all you can really ask for, right? Being happy is the most important thing that I view in life, right? I wanna go through life happy, and like, these kind of changes are sort of an improvement on what it was previously. You know, I'd been at this current job for 5 years, and I was kind of pulling my hair out by the end of it, so it feels nice to sort of hand in my notice and then honestly just not give a fuck. Like, I'm doing my work, you know, but knowing that I've got other stuff to look forward to, that's kind of where my sights are right now. Alright. Yeah. Going forward, reading Kevin groups haven't reached the climax. Ooh, okay! Okay, Ultina, Lapis, and Toa will provide support. Yours. Oh, wow! So it's just the regular crew. Interesting. Even though we have Kevin down there. I need to change the party lineup then, don't I? Because Kevin's technically not playable, right? Anyway. Let's use the Thermi. Half a decade is a long time, bro. Like, it's crazy long. Since we're on the finale, do you know how we are doing, what we're doing? No, I don't, honestly. I've had a few ideas. What I think I'm going to do is, so I've asked you guys for some suggestions in the past, right? And I think what I'm going to do a, like a survey or a poll in the Discord again, where I'll sort of do games that I've maybe said, like, what do you guys think about this? So, once I've finished, I'll post that and we can have a vote and see what you guys think. Obviously, I have some ideas like what I'd want to play, so I will also be voting in the poll, but you know, I'll probably vote for all of them, to be honest. I feel like all the ones that I suggest are games that I want to play anyway. I actually, that's a good point. I'll say that. Every game that I play on stream is a game I want to play, so don't think like if I want one, if I say like I really want to play this game and then you guys say like you vote for another one, that's perfectly fine, because I still want to play that game anyway that you guys voted for. So don't stress about it. Every game I play on stream, I want to play. So there'll be no like favoritism or anything like that, right? So I have a few ideas for at least like 2 or 3 games. If you guys have any suggestions, put them in the Jack Stream channel on the Discord. Just say like, oh, I think this could be a good game or whatever, you know? Exactly, like, streaming is so good to get through your backlog. It's honestly kind of crazy. Like, I'm so glad that I've done it. I mean, I would have played Trails in my own time, right? But part of the joy I've had with it now, like, I wanted to record my memories of the game. Wait, I thought they said Kevin wasn't joining us. Oh, no, he's not in the Instastacial Garden. He's still playable, but he's just not in the other part. Okay, that makes sense. All right, anyway. I feel bad for these guys, because, yeah, I mean, you're kind of locked out, which is quite funny. Okay, who do we want to... QT for Crow. Honestly, you guys are a bit lower level now. Yeah, maybe like this, and we do this squad for now. Maybe take Kevin out for QT, and then we can just kind of, like, level up. I think that seems fair. Okay. Can we... Now, what could be here? Party-wide strength 5%, party-wide speed 5%, fire, wind. can go through.
進むぜ。
Yeah, they did mention why we could choose them. They said that they were still like hero or whatever,
他の場所にいる人たちと
avatars or
連
whatever
絡
they
つかな
said,
い
right?
ままか
Yeah, exactly. That's the reason I wanted to stream.
少しばかり寂しい気がいた
Is
します
because I wanted to like
こっち
have
も
my
戦んでいる
reactions out there, you
状況
know, as like a history
とっとと
to
片
kind
付
of be
けちまい
like,
たい
look,
と
I
ころ
did
だ
this, I played this game, you know.
幻想を使
I love playing these games by myself, right? But being able to share that enjoyment with people very naturally was nice.
改めてくじく
Like,
ためにも十分に警戒していくとしよう。
I think the best way of putting it is like everything that's happened with my stream is organic. There's no falsified growth here, and I love that. Yes, I've been. What the fuck is that? Jesus. Obviously, you know, for the amount of time I've been streaming, people would maybe have wanted themselves to have more viewers or whatever, but I'm not really fussed about that, you know. So it's nice to know that I've still like passively grown this much, this extent. You know, I'm really happy for that.
いい感じだぜ。
Your Steam backlog's 49 to 6. That I wonder what mine is
次も
actually.
頼むぞ、バン。
I wonder what my backlog officially is.
そこだ。さあ始めるか。おう釣れた。これでも食らえ。
In we go. Oh, I didn't realize there was the other one here.
先生。
I think I think we're quite strong right
見
now.
せてやれ。ジュニ
It
ス。
feels like we're in a good spot strength-wise.
行くよ
Divine Phoenix is so cracked, man. I love this one. Streaming them is a good way to find people to talk about the games with. Exactly, yeah. No, I appreciate that, Emperor. Same for me. Like, it's really nice. It's a good way to make new friends, right? And, you know, albeit digitally, it's the same for me, like having a friend in person. Because,
こんなもんだろ。
like, I don't have many friends in real life that I've talked to about Trails. I have a couple, but they're all friendships that began digitally. None of my in-person friends have played Trails, so it's nice to find that kind of connection between people, right? You've tried really hard in recent years, not to too mad. Yeah, like adding stuff, like I'm the same. I don't want to add stuff, but when they pop up, I'll like new things pop up, I'll play them. Yeah. I need to. Well, I might see what people's like thoughts are of Pragmata and gameplay or anything like this. Because I have no idea what the gameplay or anything about it is like. Literally nothing. You were gonna make a Steam collection, but then you gave up. Yeah, true. Oh, Metaphor. Yeah, I played Metaphor. I enjoyed Metaphor. I really enjoyed Metaphor ReFantasio. It was good fun. Really good fun.
さて。あいつらは
Go Grendel mode. Oh, you stopped it. Yeah, was there a particular reason? Like, did you not enjoy it, or were you playing other stuff? Because sometimes it can happen, like you play something and then you stop because other things appear, right? Just 3 punches in a row and it's dead. You are getting a decent chunk of XP from these things, right?
少しは
A
成長
decent
できた
chunk,
かな
yeah. I think 65 might be like the middle ground for this. What else do we need to do? Let's go grab the chests. We just need to destroy breakable object. Metaphor helped that I liked you voice Hulkenberg. Yeah. Did you play it in Japanese as well, Raktor? I played it in Japanese. It was very good. Yeah. I feel like we're all Japanese voice enjoyers, aren't we?
サポートするね任せなさい
You never love Atlas games, so P3 even. Okay. I've never played Persona 3. Persona 3 and 4 are games that I need to play. The only Persona game I've played is Persona 5, and that was, like, okay, it was fun, I guess. Persona 5, the problem I had with Persona 5 was it dragged a lot towards the end.
トレジャーを感知して
That was my problem. Alright, let's grab the chest and then we can pull through. These monsters are kind of scary, bro. They're just fucking AoE beaming me.
トレジャーを感知したよ。
Ow. I'm gonna get fucking hit soon, aren't I? We don't have any like blue things here, do we? No. Wait, Judith just died. You good, Judith?
行くわよ。
Judith's just fucking dead. Oh, I'm getting proper Weissman music from this right now. Let's heal everyone up. This actually looks like a PC domain, you know what I mean? Like, it actually looks like we're in some kind of system. Can I roll? No. There's a lot of enemies here, but that's fine. Just do...
どんどん行こう。
Oh yeah, so I played base. I played base Persona 5 when it first came out, so... yeah, I've only had experience with the base game. I never played Royal. Which I think a lot of people maybe would say, like, I should play the other one as well. Oh, I wanted to do the Sepith one. Go on. How much do we get from that? 3,500. I mean, it's not crazy. We're getting. Why are we getting so little space from them? I guess. Space elements. It's quite funny. You kind of hate with that unless you have to wait. Yeah, I feel like it's really grimy when companies do that. You know what was funny about Falcom though? How they released the Proud Nordics version of East 10 like 6 months after the official release. Like, what was that about? I didn't really get that. And it made me glad like that I didn't buy the original. I was just like, well, I guess I'll just buy the Proud Nordic version. P5's base story is incredibly weak. You think Persona 5 Royal is a lot better, but yeah, replaying a game. That's the thing. Persona 5, it took me like 130 hours to finish the game, and about 100 hours in, the last 30, it felt like a drag, so... Oops. I didn't mean to go in that soon. Yeah, Proud Nordics was, I don't know, a bit weird. Falcom got so much flack, it was yeah, it kind of I would view that as well, like, yeah, it sounds like they were trying to do it to see what they could get away with, basically, right? And then, I don't know, we'll have to see if they'll actually sort of, yeah, will they follow through or not? I don't know. It was weird, wasn't it? It was very weird, yeah. But they're a company at the end of the day. Yeah, they make my favorite game series of all time, but that doesn't excuse them from being a company, you know what I mean, right? Like, ultimately, they're still a business, and they're trying to... They really don't care about us, right? They're just trying to make as much money as possible. And then they just happen to make really good games in the middle of it. Nice. What was QT? I was thinking about this actually. What was QT's Sigin? Magic damage up, arts power. Oh yeah, it ups the EP cost, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no wonder he's going through EP. Like, why are these monsters hitting me for 2,000 in the field? Isn't that just kind of crazy? They've been doing this for a while. Like, how am I supposed to just dodge a big circle on the fucking floor? The enemies have been doing this for a while now, and I'm not quite sure, like, if they're just trying to... Not power creep, but, like... I don't know. It just feels very jarring. Yeah, the Xanadu games I've never really been super interested in, so... Right. Yeah, we're not really getting much XP anymore, so we may as well... I mean, obviously I can come through here to farm... what is it? Sepith if I need it later, but I don't want to spend any streams grinding, basically. Okay. These little orbment things are very annoying. Oh yeah, Nintendo are weird as well. Don't get me started on Nintendo. Wait, Persona 5 was a decade. Holy shit. I played it when I was at university. That's crazy. I bought a PS5 when I used to work at the video game shop Game. I bought a second-hand PS4, sorry, not PS5, one about, and played Persona. I managed to get a good discount on it. Key tokens. Alright, we need to activate devices. Alright, everyone's dying. Classic. What the fuck is going on here, bro? What is happening? I can't fucking see. This is insane. This is crazy. I literally can't see what's going on the fucking screen. Man, can you move? Jesus, you can. But yeah, Tales of Arise was a weird one. I really enjoyed Tales of Arise, and then the ending was a bit weird. Like, well, not the ending, but like the part towards the end of the game was a bit weird. It felt a bit messy, but the game was fun. The gameplay was the best Tales of combat that they've ever done, right? So that was good. Yeah, Van's doing crazy work right now. I mean, we may as well just do... Give me the Sepith game. Oh, that didn't kill it. Oh, we were stunned anyway. Alright. Yeah, it brought a lot of new fans in because it was a good game. Like, it's good. It had good core gameplay, right? But yeah, the story was kind of atrocious. It's probably the best way of putting it. Some of the characters, their like storyline was so weird. I can't remember her name. The girl with the owl, her storyline was weird as fuck. And then, was it Law? Law was a bit weird too. Where's the, where the fuck is the device? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Rinwell. Rinwell didn't really make sense as a character to me. Bottom line, she was just a racist. Oh, fuck! Let me open the chest! Alright, where are we gonna go? This way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Everyone is literally getting plastered by these robots. Arise had super weak characters. Yeah, the interactions, like, what I get from what I imagine Tales of games to be is like great character relationships and like quips between the gameplay, but there was nothing like that really in the in Arise. But it had good music, it had great combat, and it was a very pretty game, right? So it got a lot of like kudos for that. But compared to the other ones, it just wasn't that good. Yeah, like it sounds so bad saying that racist characters are like in video games can be very interesting depending on how they get done. But yeah, the way they did Rinwell was just not very good. Not very good at all. The best thing, I'll tell you what the best thing about Arise was the relationship between the two main characters. That was the best part of it. Literally, the relationship and the romance between the both of them. That was probably the only good part, like, that saved it at the end for me. I can't remember their names now, but that was the best thing. That was the best thing about it, was their romance. It did a good romance between the two of them, and then the rest kind of fumbled. Oh, Scarlet Nexus was also a weird one. I don't know how I felt about Scarlet Nexus. I enjoyed the first playthrough, but then, yeah, it was a bit jarring. I don't know why. I wish I could enjoy that. But I know you had to play, like, both parts of the story, right? Yeah, Shion was, like, top tier, honestly. Shion, that's her name. Shion and Alpha. Shion was top tier. I think games that only tell half their story through one route and then kind of force you to play another route to get the full like view of it, I think that's bad, like, storytelling. Because I don't think Scarlet Nexus did enough to make me interested to do a second playthrough, basically, is what I got from the game. Like, Nier made it super popular, but Nier did it well. I think that's the difference. Is maybe that's my view of it, right? Like, I played Nier Automata and loved it. And I was willing to replay that game. But with Scarlet Nexus, I did my first playthrough, and then I was like, oh, it wants me to do it again? I was like, not really. And then I googled it, and apparently there really isn't much difference between, like, the character parties or gameplay or anything. Yeah. Nier Automata's on your backlog. Oh, Raxor, it's a good one. Nier Automata is very good. You're not against it, you think Chrism is just the execution. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm being a bit too cynical. Maybe it was just the execution. Because there are plenty, like, for example, Fire Emblem Three Houses, right? I'm playing that right now, and that has a split story between the houses. But I'm interested to know about the others, because it's, like, dripping me information as I go, right? Okay, so we're just locked out. Okay, so Novartis is behind the wall. That's kind of crazy, though. Alright, so that's that. Well, we've done the garden floor. That was pretty quick. That was pretty fast. Alright, we've explored it briefly. Any new fish? I don't think so. I don't think there's any new fish in here. Maybe we can try the, like, fishing minigame part. Okay, yeah, actually, I tell you what. Let's do some other connection events now, right? So we've done all of these. We've done all of them. Let's do Van's route. How many are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. How many are we missing in Reams? 3. And 5. Yeah, I know, Ro. I'm sorry, Raxor. You know, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, May. But her connection events were against characters that were, like... It felt important to do theirs. Okay, so we have, what, 9 and 5. So we've got 14 left to do. And we only have 12 of the things. I guess we get more connection orbs later. Okay, would you guys be happy if we do the 9 missing from Van's route right now? I'm down to smash these out. And then we can do the other 5 on Thursday, maybe. Don't worry. I'm more than happy to do a little longer stream. Oh, it's in the gacha. Okay. Cool. We'll do some rolls after this then. yeah, what we'll do is we'll smash some of this out. And I'll make the stream a little longer today. I do have to cook dinner, though. What time did I start? Like, 5:15? Maybe go till, like, 8? So, like, just under 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, it depends where we get to. Okay, let's start with Aaron. We'll go down top to bottom. And, of course, I'm going to voice all these. So, yeah. These are voiceable. These are Jack-voiced missions. If you aren't getting any from the rolls, you might have to wait until the floor fully unlocks. Okay. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Toho Jingai. Yo, you came. You did invite me, you know. Onyez and the others should be here in a bit. Gotta say, I've been wondering how big a crowd you'd draw in the capital. I never expected you to sell the place out. Of course I did. I didn't skimp on advertising either. Got inspired by the 4SPGs and had my friends spread the rumours. And then I threw some videos of my performances in Langport onto the Orbal net, keeping something secret, of course. Yeah, that's true. You did make a very fine lady, Aaron. It's been a while since I've seen you cross-dress, bro. That'd do the trick. It was a pretty striking performance, after all. Wait, keeping something secret? You mean like how you're a dude? It'll get a real buzz going afterwards, don't you think? Just watch. I'm gonna drop a bomb on all these folks before sending them packing. Oh boy. Yo, Aaron! Sid, Doc, you both made it, eh? Damn straight. You think I'm gonna pass up a chance to see you perform in the capital? I plan on enjoying my trip, so don't do anything crazy and end up hurting yourself. Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. Oh, there he is. Yo, thanks for the tickets, bro. I'm so excited. There's going to be a show here. There's going to be a show here of all places. I heard the leading lady's smoking hot Eastern woman. I cannot wait to see Enjoy the show. Aaron is such a masochist, bro. It's been a while since I've seen a performance like this. I doubt you'll be as good as you, Fa, but I'm willing to see what you're made of. Just you wait. I promise I'll show you a dance that's as good as the old ladies. Why is it so warm today? I had my jumper on, and I don't really know why, but it's got warmer all of a sudden. It's off for now. Ugh. Yeah, like, it's gotten so warm. I went out and did a food shop earlier. Don't question it, guys. I had a craving to make a butter bean and chorizo stew. And I bought some crusty bread to go with it so I can dip it in. I'm so looking forward to cooking that tonight, I can't lie. And you know when you go to a supermarket to get, like, a few bits and bobs, but then you notice all these other things that you need to pick up, and you're like, actually, yeah, maybe I'll get that, and that. That's what happened today. That's what happened today. I ended up picking up a lot more than I thought. I was like, oh yeah, I need some fairy liquid. Oh yeah, I need some more, like, cleaning scrubs. Oh yeah, I need some more hand soap. Yeah, it's the while I'm here. Like, my shopping list today, before I went in, was baked beans, bread, milk, chorizo, butter beans, tomatoes, and onions. That was all I needed. And then I ended up, on top of that, getting, like, fairy liquid, hand wash, fruit, what else did I get? A pizza, a frozen pizza, so I can, like, have a lazy day later this week. A bag of crisps. Or like a 6-pack of crisps, because I was running low on them. And salad, and things like that. Yeah, I don't know. That actually reminds me, I need to add some... I forgot to get them today, but I'll add it in for next time. I need to get some, like, breakfast bars. Or, like, brunch bars. So I'll do that. There you go. Ooh, looks like everyone's finally gotten a turn with the man of the hour. Seems like you'd had no trouble making friends here. I swear your social circle gets bigger every time I see you. I mean, I've been living in the capital for a while. This is par for the course. If they'd all been able to make it, my pals would have filled their place on their own. Aaron is a popular dude. Putting your popularity aside, you're really going all out for this event. The stage here doesn't seat as many as the theatre in Langport, making this a relatively small audience. But you still stepped up for the lead role and even handled the marketing. Yeah, well, it's only natural to give each and every performance my all. Still, this event's kind of the perfect opportunity for me. I've made so many new friends here, forged bonds with people from all over. Now I've finally gotten them all together to show them something I'm really proud of. By doing this, I think I'll finally be able to figure some things out. Some things, huh? You mean what Sal said to you a few months back? I would gladly welcome you into my Lee family should you decide to join. Your first order of business, however, should be deciding what path you wish to follow. Not like I've been mulling over what that jackass said the whole time. It's just, I know all too well that I'm still immature. I've lost because of it. I've lost a lot because of it. I've hurt a lot of people. Yeah, that was rough. Holy shit, when he lost all his friends in Daybreak 1. I'll do anything to get stronger, to grow up. Whether it's the path of the warrior or the way of the performer, I know they'll guide me towards being able to protect those I care about. Well said. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin shortly. Please take your seats. Crap. Got caught up in the conversation. I better get changed. Go on then. Show me just how much you've grown since leaving Langport. Leave it all on the stage. You ain't gonna tell me twice. You've already grown, kid. Strong enough to upstage the Tyrant even. Aww. Oh, we actually get to see it! Nice! Bro, he got his makeup and done very quickly. Incredible. Damn, not bad at all. He's even better than he was when we saw him in Langport. He's improved his skills since we performed together too. Bro, Hoover's questioning his sexuality right now, isn't he? Way! Nice, Aaron. Yeah, it's nice to see him cross-dress again. Because the only time we saw it was in Daybreak 1, no? Oh, yeah, let's go, Aaron. Oh, yeah, that was incredible. That's our boy.
俺にあんな動きができたのかよ。これでもっと高みへ。
Aww. You know the gang is so proud of him.
いかにも何かを掴んだって顔ね。まったくどこまで伸びるんだか。これでまたあなたの出した宿題に一歩近づいたんじゃないかしら。
そうでなくては困るというものです。
Okay.
期待していますよ、アーロン。影に潜みし者があぶり出された時、あなた自身の宿業を乗り越えんこと。
Interesting. Van left it. Oh, wait, you still get the connect points from this. Oh, that's so good. I didn't think you'd get the connect points from this. Oh, that's so good. I don't know why. Why did I think I wasn't going to get the connect points? What was I thinking? Really fun fact, since you did this first, you'll always prioritize the bromance. You get Aaron's new S-Craft early. Oh, that's cool. If you do the connect event. That's sick, actually. So everyone has 2, pretty much, yeah. Okay. Let's do Cutie. Cutie 1 and 2. Cutie Sunday School friends. Aaron's S-Craft is kind of cracked, actually. The like 4 seasons one. Van's group decided to take a short break. Also, you know what's just making me... I think I mentioned this before, but like what's making me so nervous about the new job is this background check. I know I'm going to be fine, but it takes 10 to 15 days for them to do a background check on me. And I'm just sat there like twiddling my thumbs because what if they just go back to my new job and they're like, actually, he streams video games and that's shit or something, I don't know. And then my new job are like, actually, we want to cancel the contract. Thing is, I've already signed the contract. I'm just anxiety given form, basically. QT's some real interesting ones. Ooh, okay. QT's ones in the last game were interesting as well, with the whole like VTuber persona. I like that. Yeah, so they said it can take anywhere between 5 to 15 days, basically, right? And they don't work weekends, which is fair enough. But I submitted everything I needed to on Wednesday. They came back to me on Friday asking for some additional information, and I've submitted it. And since Friday, I've not heard anything. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like nervous, really, because this is probably the final. This is, like I said, I am anxiety incarnate. I suffer from anxiety quite a lot. I know it's going to be fine. My background check is going to come back perfectly normal. But yeah, this is like the last place where then potentially something could go wrong. Even though the company have given me a contract and I've signed it, you know. So yeah, I'm just hoping that, fingers crossed, it'll all be fine. So keep me in your thoughts, guys, because I know it will be. But your thoughts will also make it very successful. Hey everyone, long time no see. Yo, been a while. Good to see you, Quattro. Thanks for coming to get us. Sorry for reaching out last minute. Is this guy the boss you told us about? Yeah, this is Van. I asked him to help me show you guys around the capital. Yo, nice to meet you all. Cutie told me you guys came here to check out the college open campus. Must be hard workers, seeing as you've still got time before you've got to worry about graduating. No, not really. Honestly, this is mostly just an excuse to travel. The open campus is already over, so we're hoping to sneak in some sights before heading home. We figured it'd be a perfect chance to meet up with you. Then I'd better make sure to show you guys a good time. If possible, let's refrain from making it just a tour of the city suites. Huh? Oh, sure, totally. I swear, you have such a one-track mind. Now I'm kind of worried about what you have planned for Agnes' birthday. You have planned for Agnes' birthday, haven't you? Of course I have! Well, it's not like I'm not interested in sweets. Even though it's drizzling, I'd still like to do some sightseeing. Sometimes sightseeing in the rain is the best. I have, oh my god, such, like, goated memories of Japan last year. Like, there was a day where it was absolutely torrential downpour, and I went out, effectively hiking. It wasn't really hiking, it was a long walk, to a waterfall location, very scenic, and I had to walk through the forests to get there. Oh my god, it was so good. Just hearing, like, the pitter-patter of rain and, oh... Take me back, honestly. Just take me back. Holy shit. Alright, you can count on me. I'll take you to all the best spots in my awesome pickup. I was going to ask about it. It's one of Ingot's Nightbreakers, right? I saw one at the Motor Pavilion before. It's wicked. Oh, you got a good eye, kid. Makes sense, considering you're from Basel. You know what? I can fill you in on what I've done to customize this bad boy while I drive. Thanks, but no thanks. Cutie just wants to show off to his buds, alright? Whoa, this place is classy. I know, right? I've wanted to check it out ever since I read about it in a magazine. Apparently the person who designed it graduated from Basel. No wonder it feels familiar. It's cool how they fused the two styles together. Not to mention the lattes here are to die for. You folks must be exhausted. Say, we'll say we grab a drink. Pair the lattes with some pancakes and you're in for a real treat. No way we can kick off the tour without indulging in... Come on, Van. We've barely started the tour. You won't hear any complaints from me. You just got me curious about the sweets here, to be honest. What about you, Cutie? Got any snacks to recommend? Well, whenever I come here to work, I get... Wow, this movie theatre is just as spectacular as I heard. They're even showing their new movie. We've never get these flicks at our tiny theatre in Basel. The city's really set themselves apart in interesting ways, huh? We probably need improved infrastructure before we can get more movies in Basel. Or better yet, an improved mobile net. You're right. Once streaming tech improves, movie theatres will... There they go again, with all their tech terms. Once they start, there's no stopping them. Well, since we're already here, we'll say we catch a movie. Boo-doo-doo-doo. And we're in Trion Tower. Whoa, we're so high up! If only it wasn't raining. Though, I have to admit, it adds to the ambience. Quattro, come take a look. I'm good. I've been here before anyway, so... Oh, don't be like that. The fun's looking together. Come on. Well, what do you think? The view's really nice. I'm glad we all got to see this together. Right. Nika never was one to take no for an answer. That's what part of makes her so charming. Say, can we see your office from here? Sure, I don't see why not. It's only drizzling. Should be somewhere in that direction. I'm bad with heights, but I love going up like towers and stuff and roller coasters and things. I think I love roller coasters so much. It's like the adrenaline I get from them. I fucking love the adrenaline rush from roller coasters. I'm glad everyone's enjoying themselves. You got some good friends, Cutie. All 3 of them. But did you really need me to tag along? Wouldn't it have just been better to have some time alone? Oh, no, not at all. I'm grateful you came with us. To be honest, I've been pretty anxious about today, so it's been so long since I've seen them. Take it something happened? Sort of. It's mostly my fault. Oh my god, no. Not the backstory again. Even before I was aware of my surroundings, I was being brainwashed by the cult. It was only after Graham took me in that I finally was able to start living a normal life. That was when I finally started interacting with the world around me, and found myself plagued by insecurity. I struggled with my feelings because of my body, neither male nor female. I found myself wanting to look cool in front of girls and getting bashful whenever Essie hugged me. But then I'd be just as fascinated by strong men and their indomitable spirits. Even my precious friends became the targets of my confusion. The 3 of them have so much that I don't. I'm proud to call them my friends. But that eventually led me to asking myself, what am I? Just being around them started making me feel awkward and embarrassed, and eventually guilty. So you distanced yourself from them. Doesn't seem like you had a falling out at least. Well, we did still meet up on occasion, but I think they can sense the wall I've built. To be honest, I was surprised when they said they wanted to meet up while they're in the capital. Aww. Aren't you just overthinking things? Nobody needs some big important reason to hang out with their friends. You're one to talk, Van. From the sound of it, you made Elaine and Kincaid worry plenty after avoiding them for so long. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson over the last year. Besides, I think your friends know that you've changed. They may not know exactly what went down on Nemeth Island, but I'm sure they've recognised that you found some answers for yourself. Friends notice things like that, even if you don't tell them. Is that how it is? Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope so, anyway. Very relatable. Yeah, I think Cutie's an interesting character. Because that was... I don't think he's outright said it, but that was just kind of hinting that he's bisexual, right? Like, he himself is neither male nor female, right? I can't remember the correct, like, scientific term for that. But his indication was, like... Because in the first game, we saw him, like, blushing with Onyez and stuff, right? Like, when he first met Onyez, he was, like, very favourable towards her. And was kind of crushing on her. I don't think we've seen that too often with men. But even here, he was just saying, like, how he noticed it as well. So, yeah. Cutie's very bi. And I think it's good to have that kind of representation, obviously. But, like, they've done it in a way which is... I'm a straight man, so you can take whatever I say with a pinch of salt or completely disagree with it. But I do feel like a lot of media nowadays try to curry favour with specific types of people, and then they write bad characters. I don't care about media, video games, whatever, introducing characters that are bi, gay, you know, anything like that. It doesn't make a difference to me. But if they're an interesting character, it elevates them so much more. And I think Cutie is a very interesting character, which I'm very happy about. So, yeah. He's very much bi. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did blush with Van, actually. You're right. He did. And it's good, obviously. If you're... I think, again, coming from a straight person, my opinion probably doesn't really matter in this instance. But I would imagine that if you are bisexual and stuff, you relate with this more often. You would relate with this character more than me. And that would then, you'd have that kind of connection with them, right? And that's nothing but a positive. Being able to view yourself in a person, right? Like, someone who's disabled might have more affinity with Rosette, for example, right? You know? That kind of thing. And I think it's nice to have that kind of connection with someone. Bi characters are more underrepresented. Oh, okay. I feel like bi, probably, yes, because I feel like gay and lesbian are very easy to do. And I think that's probably why games don't do it with bisexual characters as often, because maybe it's more difficult to write them, I guess. I don't know how it is. But like, for example, if they wanted to do a gay romance, it's just like, oh, it's just like a straight romance, but we just have two guys. It's okay. With bisexual, they have to delve a bit deeper into the characters, maybe their view of stuff, right? And it's good to get that. I'm so happy that we get to spend time with Cutie and have that. I mean, again, I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I'm a straight guy. Normally, people don't really listen to the straight person's opinions on gay or bisexual relationships. But, you know, is it not canon? What am I talking about? Like, I've tried kissing another guy. Did I enjoy it? Not really, no. But it was good to know it wasn't for me. You've got to experience things in life, okay? So after that moment, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty straight. But I know when, like, it's the same. I mean, I'm sure it's the same for girls, right? Like, I know when a guy's attractive. I know when a guy's handsome. All that stuff. Like, it's completely normal. Trails has a bunch of gay. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have Jesse. Yeah. Jesse's very gay. And then you have, like, the token gay friends, like Bamotti, who's obviously gay, but we don't know if he's, you know, in love with anyone or whatever. Whoa, I can't believe it's already over already. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? I feel like every game we have a gay best friend, no? In Daybreak we had Bamotti. In, or Camp, maybe. Bamotti's pretty camp. In Crossbell we had Michel, the guild guy. He's very camp. Did we have anyone like that in... I mean, Olivier's bi to the fucking moon and back. But other than Olivier, did we have anyone in Sky? I can't remember. We don't talk about Ange, but actually, Angie is main lesbian, for sure. Thanks for everything, Quattro. You too, Van. I'm the one who should be saying thanks. Yeah, I barely did a thing. You better come home every now and then, cutie. Not just for work. She's right. Everyone at the college everyone in the college, in the artisanal district, and the Verne Company want to see you. I'll do my best. Hey, guys. There's something I haven't been able to tell you. I've been hiding that Quattro, it's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Save it until you're ready. We always kind of knew you were struggling with something. Something that we probably can't help you with. But that doesn't mean we won't still be your friends. Yep, you don't gotta force yourself to lay everything bare right now. We're friends no matter what. Honestly, today's been kind of a relief. Yeah, you've gained so much confidence I almost didn't recognize you. I'm sure it's because you came out here to the capital and have Mr. Arkwright and others watch your back. Yeah, you're right. I'm immensely proud of that. I'll make sure to drop by next when I'm home. We can hang out just like old times. Heck yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. Aw, cutie. That's so nice. When you get the reassurance from your friends that, you know, like, no matter what, they'll still be your friend, it's very nice. Olivier will get with anyone, very true.
ありがとね、バンさん。これまでのことも含めて。
I haven't done a thing. Oh, Quattro, I almost forgot. Good luck with the whole streaming thing. Yeah, I love watching your streams. Oh my god, they watch him. Is he going to be embarrassed about that? If you ever want ideas for outfits, I'd be happy to help. How's this reaction going to be to that? I mean, it's so obviously you, bro. Oh, cute.
ちょっと待って。どこでそれを。一体どの回を見たのさ。
Oh, he's embarrassed. まったくもう oh cutie. I bring up the VTuber bit. That's what I mean. Like I you know, the VTuber bit is was obviously something they introduced kind of vaguely in the other one. It was like the One Connect event, really, and then maybe he had some other dialogue about it too. But yeah, I'd be a fan. Hell yeah. I think Cutie would be a great streamer. He'd probably stream video games that we'd like, to be honest. He'd definitely be a JRPG kind of fan, wouldn't he? Alright. Let's do QT2. Boom, 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 boom. I'm glad I get to go through these now, though, to be honest. How much actual, like, gameplay do I have to do in this section, in the finale? Because right now, it's like outside of the Garten, we have like a load of those blue exclamation marks, and then what? Is there really much to do? Because we're probably not going to get any more Forsprigons or anything at the moment. Is it just the final dungeon? Is that literally it? Holy shit. Okay. Fairs. With Grace and Depth. Yeah, true. They have been doing the Good Connect events for sure. 2 dungeons, 1 final. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I wonder if we'll be able to actually make a start on the dungeon today. Kocha's been holed up in his room for a while now. No, I don't know. You know what? We'll just do admin stuff today. I think that's the best thing. Now I'm thinking about it. It's weirdly quiet in there. Does the game... I mean, it will, but I want to double check. Emperor, does the game give me a part where it's like... Once you go past this point, there's no return, or like, if you continue on, you know, there'll be a long cutscene type thing. Because if it does that, then I'll do a lot as much up to that point as I can today, basically. Yeah, the game will warn you. Okay, that's good. Because what I'm thinking is maybe S-ranking the other floors and the other domains while I'm here. Maybe doing that on stream today this time. Oh! He's VTubing. I think he is, right? My bad. Were you sleeping? It's nothing important or anything. Wait, is it just me or do you sound kind of different? Got like a voice changer? No, your voice definitely sounds a pitch higher. Did you catch a cold? We should probably take your temperature. I mean, they're changing. Also, I don't know whether to... I've always referred to QT as a he. I feel like that's what he identifies as, right? I'm coming in. Cutie. Oh, he's got breasts. What the heck is going on here? Holy! Wait, did he always have breasts? He didn't, no? I mean, he always wore the sash, right? Sorry. Maybe it's puberty? I don't know whether, someone who's neither male nor female, like, develops like that. I don't know. This is very interesting. He does go by... Yeah, I thought he did. Yeah, I don't want to misgender him. Sorry, I had a hunch something was wrong. I mean, this is very feminine, bro. You good? What's up? So he's just become a girl. I mean, there's probably some science and biology in here that Cutie's going to explain to me, so let's fucking go. Your hand is very big, though. You've got, like, male hands. It's a very feminine body. I've heard of cases where hormonal imbalances can change parts of the body. But your whole body's different. Take it this has to do with the whole angel thing. That would make sense. Okay, now I have to do a bit of a feminine voice. Yes, psychological imbalances can affect my body. I was especially unstable when Gran took me in. This kind of thing happens really frequently. But then Essie helped her design a safe stabilizer, which I take regularly. Oh wow, he's on like hormonal control medication, basically. No, I had no idea. If only I could get in touch with Essie or Gran. It's just none of my calls are going through. It's no wonder he's unstable. What with all these things happening behind the scenes and his family possibly being connected to it all. Sorry for dumping all this on you. This isn't the time for this. This isn't the first time this has happened, and I feel fine, so you don't have to worry. Usually my body returns to normal just as quickly as it changes. Yeah, so it's hormone blockers, yeah. Does it really work like that? Yeah, I just need to stay calm and ride things out. I just hope to go back to normal before anyone else sees me. I don't think I'm ready for Agnes and the others to see me like this yet. You know, the girls will fucking love you, bro. They would be, they'll be like, oh my god, he's so cute. I mean, they're already like that with Quattro. Anything I can do to help? I'm sure you want to get back to normal. Consider this my way of making up for barging in here. That's alright. You were just worried about me. Though I suppose combat might be a challenge since I'm not used to this body. Then we better figure out a solution pronto. If you're cool with it, we better go to the hospital and talk to a specialist or something. Van, if you insist, I'll let you meddle like you always do. Aaron might want 80, maybe. So, QT agreed to let Van help him get back to his normal self as soon as possible. With QT's permission, they went to the hospital. I think I've just got the thing. I've got just the thing. I've overheard the police saying they found some documents that Dr. Grant left behind during the investigation. Apparently, he'd been purchasing all manner of medicines through illicit channels. One of the drugs listed in his inventory was a brand new hormone regulator developed in Remotheria. Really? That sounds perfect. What was Doc even planning to do with something like that? Has its uses in What the fuck? How am I supposed to say that? Otorhinolaryngology. What the fuck? Otorhinolaryngology. Otorhinolaryngology. No, otorhinolaryngology. Jology. What the fuck? That's probably the hardest word I've ever had to try and pronounce in the English language. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. Ear, nose, and throat treatments. I doubt it has anything to do with the drugs from the incident. He may have even bought it before he went mad. Oh, never mind. It hurts to think the man he used to be. In any event, it sounded like the police haven't found the medicine in question yet. I think there's a chance he might have stored it. That's a good word. That's as good as a lead. Yeah, let's go take a look. Why is the background like fuzzing like that? After that, the pair spoke with Inspector Doswani, and under the pretext of cooperating with the investigation, they began the search. Oh, have we got a little gameplay? Oh no, we're just searching. Get to the crux, baby. I'm not seeing what we're looking for. What about you? Nothing. I don't remember seeing anything when we were here before. And there could be hidden rooms we haven't turned up yet. Can't, like, Theo do a scan or something? Guess I'd better try raising the sensitivity of my shard search then. I will help too. Thanks, you guys. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, crap, my bad. I'm walking too fast, though. Sorry, my stamina's not what it used to be. I really need to get back to normal quick. Hey, no need to panic. The cause is psychological, then you should just try and relax. Here, I'm at your pace. We can take our time and look for the meds. Oh, he's crushing! Oh my god. He's actually attending the he's going to the waifu list. He's on both lists at this point. I knew it. Look at this data. There's a secret room in this area. Alright, let's go. Whoa, okay. What the fuck? Quattro. Leave this to me. I had no idea these things were still hanging around. We better be quick. Let's go, cutie. Hey, you okay? Crap, don't tell me you got hurt. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's going on? But This is the room. And just outside the drug lab, huh? Cutie seeing what Agnes sees, probably. He's probably gonna be like, oh, this is what Agnes feels like. And you can tell the dog is pretty conflicted. Ain't that the medicine off the list? Oh, yeah, I'm sure of it. That's the new hormone medicine. According to the specialist, taking it could hasten your transformation. Right. There's still a strong possibility that's the case. And there shouldn't be any side effects, even if it isn't my usual stabilizer. I can finally go back. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, you know. Huh? I mean, it'll probably work, but that's not a guarantee. Besides, whether you're a man or a woman, one or the other, there's no good or bad about any of it. Besides, it wasn't much trouble getting here that you've got to take it just to make the effort worthwhile. The choice is yours. Van. After that, Van and Cutie shared their findings with Inspector Doswani, aiding in his investigation. After giving their thanks to the pharmacist Velverine and Nurse Finley, they left the hospital. Very interesting, huh? I wonder if he's changed. Well, that's a surprise. Didn't think it'd work so fast. Oh, okay, so he did take it. It shouldn't, normally. I imagine it's more effective due to my unique circumstances. Regardless, I'm glad I'm back to normal. Are you really? Maybe it's just me, but you look like you were hesitating back there. Just for a moment. For a second, I felt like it'd be kind of a waste to go back. Wouldn't it be sort of fun to stay that way? It would be. Actually, I'm just going to update my title. Going back through old Connect events. There you go. So people don't come in here maybe expecting me to be right in the final dungeon or anything. Boy, you've really put all that stuff behind you, haven't you? I won't pretend I'm over my insecurities. I'm not worried anymore. My body provides me endless quandaries, but right now I'm fine with who I am, and that makes me happy. Yeah, I just thought about that because I put my title before was just the finale begins, right? So people might think like, oh shit, he's near the end. Because in Daybreak 2, I think more so than Daybreak 1. No, I think in Daybreak 1 as well, when I said like specifically the finale, I got a lot more viewers. So people want to see that stuff, don't they, right? I think in Daybreak 1 I had like 23 viewers at one point, which is crazy. I mean, sometimes on Fridays, I think we had up to like 9 or 10 one day. Oh, my little you know what, Cutie? I'm adopting you as well. You and Ferry can be my little babbies. I guess without saying. Didn't I tell you already? You figured this out on your own. You didn't look away from the truth. You held on. No matter how much it hurt, you moved forward. I'm damn proud of you for it. Anyway, if something like this happens again, don't hesitate to come to me. I bet Agnes and Rosette would be happy to help too. Nah. Did she have to ruin the moment? Cutie, the first character to be husbando and waifu. Very true. Oh, a little bye boy. Oh, that was good. They were two very good Connect events. Yeah, that's the thing, right? In hindsight, it's, yeah, he won't have a chance. It's a shame. But I feel like Cutie would know that. Which is a shame. And I think Agnes knew it deep down as well, but she went for it anyway. Man, that scene was rough. Not rough as in, like, hard, but, like, it was difficult. The Agnes confession was so perfect. Holy shit. I genuinely think that's probably one of my favourite dialogue scenes in the entire series, honestly. I think there's a few that come to mind. I still think my favourite dialogue scene in the entire series is the Joshua versus Louvet fight in second chapter, where basically, like, Josh is questioning Louvet's ideals, and Louvet basically comes clean about why he joined Ouroboros. I think that, though, the dialogue in that is just so fucking goated. And when Joshua is like, you know, like a heart that was, you know... Oh, what was the line? I can't remember the exact, like, translation and the wording, but it's like, you know, a heart mended by a professor, freed by a father, and is now one with Estelle's. That line is fucking hard, bro. It's the best single line of dialogue in the entire series. Oh no, that's what he says. He says, like, me saved by a sister, fixed by a professor, freed by a father, and now one with Estelle. Oh my god. Cinema. I can't wait for the remake scene. The beat scene in Sky 2 and the confession. Yeah, they're so good. So good, man. This series just can't be beat sometimes. Alright, Judith 1. We did Judith 2, but we didn't do Judith 1. Luckily, there's not really, like, a continuation between them, which is nice, I think. It would be quite jarring if you had to, like, go back and do, like, 1 and then 2 if you'd only done 2. You know what I mean? Actually, I'll tell you what. Do I want to get some snacks while I'm doing this? Actually, I'm going to grab a chocolate bar just so I get a bit of sugar. Just so I'm not, like, going on a sugar down. One sec. I'll open this packet right here. This was my little treat today. This was my little treat. I haven't had these in a while. Kinder fucking Buenos. These are the shit, man. I fucking love these Kinder Buenos. They're so good. This will be my snack. I'll put this beside me. I'll have it probably after this one. This Judith one is really cute. Okay, let's go. Whoa, this is... Oh my god, it's her apartment. Oh yeah, of course. Wasn't there the scene where her, like, Dominique said she needs to clean her apartment? This must be what they call a dumpster fire. Have you always been a slob? Don't judge me. This is very similar to Ilya's room, right? In Crossbell. Until Sully came over and saved her. I called you for help, knowing full well it would destroy your mental image of me, okay? Oh no, this reinforces it, if anything. Matches my image of you exactly, to the point where this is what I expected you need help with. What? What's that supposed to mean? And look, this isn't my fault. When the hell am I supposed to do chores when I'm super busy with my acting career and Grimcat gig? Uh-huh. You know there are plenty of people who can balance their careers and housework just fine, right? That excuse doesn't fly. Besides, why would you ask a guy to help clean your place? Would it have been easy to ask one of your girlfriends? Normally Nina helps me clean, but... But what? She given up on you? No, I just don't want to keep causing her trouble. Plus, Mum and Grammy might be coming over, so I need to hurry up and get this place clean. Alright, fine, I'll help. Man, I never thought I'd see a famous actress's lifestyle up close and personal. Although this would be what it looks like. Oh, don't say it like that. Just handle the heavy lifting, okay? And so the two began to clean up Judith's apartment. However, considering Judith's status as a first-rate actress, Van began to dig up all kinds of treasures. It's one of Dominique's albums, right? Wait, isn't this the first edition? I bet the collectors would go nuts to get their hands on this. And wasn't that video memory quartz of Chloe's theatre performance also a first edition? Oh, that? No, it's a sample when it was handed out to everyone on the production team. Grammy and Mum got one too, so I borrowed it. You know, finding stuff like this lying around really drills home the fact you ladies are a family of first-rate performers. Though I wonder what they'd say if they knew you were leaving their stuff in a trash heap. Oh, well, that's why we're cleaning up, isn't it? So they don't find out. Anyway, I think we're due for a break. Want to check out the memory quartz? I can keep going, but I guess you need to take a quick breather. We could. Alright, let's take a look. I love how many bottles of wine she's just got listed around the place.
私はただあなたの思いに応えられればそれでよかったのに、はあ、この仮名さえなければ私の人生も。
You know, I'm gonna say it. Chloe and Paulette are the best MILFs in the entire series. No questions asked. But I don't really think that's a hot take, though. Let's be honest. Man, Mum really is good at expressing emotions. Like, just the way she speaks and holds herself relays so much information to the audience. She's got some subtle differences from how you take over a character, or how Nina immerses herself into her roles. That said, after watching this, I think you and your mother have a surprisingly similar presence. Huh, do you think so? I mean, I've watched her theatre performances for reference, but... Oh, that's Judah, sorry. I mean, I've watched her theatre performances for reference. I've never given it much thought, though. Yeah, don't get me wrong, though. It's not like I'm saying you don't have your own unique style or anything. And I'm no professional. But it just feels like both of you have tread similar paths to get where you are. Surprised you could read into it that much. Hey, I've seen you plenty of your films. I'm around you constantly when you're not acting. I've got a pretty good idea of how much you change when you want to get into a role. Well, I guess the way we build our characters is pretty similar. I never really thought about it much, but I guess Mum said stuff like that in the last few years. You should train in different environments, so maybe it just runs in your blood. That, or you've been unconsciously chasing her performances the same way. Maybe. Either way, the process isn't what's important to me. It doesn't matter whether or not Mum influenced me. I've still found a way of performing that's unique to me, and I'm proud of it. At the very least, I've shown people what it means to perform as Judith Lanster, and that's everything to me. Gotta say, that's pretty cool. I talk a lot of smack, but I really do like your work ethic as an actress. Thanks. Now then, we better get back to work. Right, oh, hold up. Isn't this a script from a pretty old movie? It was called something like... Oh, that's the script from my debut film! What is that called? We are watching some star. Thank goodness! I haven't been able to find it for ages. I thought I accidentally threw it away or something. Or was it like under the sofa? You seriously need to take better care of your valuables. I mean, this is like your roots as an actress, isn't it? Yeah, but I'll be honest, it's kind of embarrassing to look back on this performance. It was so crude. I feel bad they gave such a big role to a total movie. Bet it'd be a whole different story if you performed it now. Hey, why not perform some lines? Might help you feel better about it. Alright. I mean, after all that business about my mum's influence and everything, maybe it's time to look back on where I came from.
私にはお別れを言う勇気がないの。ねえ、君ならどうしたらいいと思う？え？また会う時までにお互いの夢を見つけて叶える。そうだね。それならお互いその時までつながっていられる。やっぱりすごいわ君は。だからその日が来たらきっと。
Whoa.
その時から私は初めての夢を探すようになった。あの子にお別れを言えなかった。だからこそまた会った時に胸を張って夢を伝えられるように。そして二人で一緒にお互いの夢を追い、二人で掴んでまた一緒でいられるように。
Judith, you really are one hell of an actress. She's kind of goated with the sauce, no? That's our Judith. Oh my god. Why are Kinder Buenos so fucking delicious? Holy shit. Holy shit. Phew. Well, what do you think? Excellent, as expected. You know, I actually saw this movie when it first hit theatres. Hard to put into words, but your performance just now felt alive in a way it hadn't back then. And in a way I've never seen from other actors or actresses. Really? I'm glad to hear that. The character has a lot of dimensionality that I don't really have as a person. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to play her well, especially since I had so much of myself out there these days when I act. I don't know how to describe it, but part of what made the performances so effective was how you made the character a little bit more Judith. There may have been different dimensions compared to your usual roles, but you totally pulled it off. I was surprised. I guess I can handle these kinds of characters with my current skills, if maybe a little different than others. Just goes to show how your current acting style really brings out the best in you. Alright, break time's over. We're only halfway done, so let's get back to work. Alright, let's split that pile of stuff over there. Roger that. Oh, is he gonna see... Is there gonna be something about her in like a swimming suit or something? Sorry, but maybe you take this part. I'll handle the shelf over there.
あら、急にどうしたのよ。ってちょっと
Oh, never mind, it's her underwear.
見たのね。
Of course he did!
反応してたからには見てないって言い訳は通らないわよ。
Judith, you literally shoot yourself in the foot with that. Van literally did the only thing response, like the right thing there. I swear I looked away as soon as I realised. It was only a glimpse. Besides, what are you thinking asking her to come help when you've got valuables like that stashed in the open?
それはクローゼットに入りきらなくてそのまま忘れちゃって。ああ、もうだからって。
お疲れ様です、先輩。前の掃除からちょうど1ヶ月経ちましたね。
But the thing is, I don't get... I mean, I can't relate. I don't get it. I like to keep things clean. I can't just leave my clothes, like, flown about my flat or anything.
ニーナってこれ、タイマー式のビデオメッセージ
Nina timed of it. That's so fucking funny. As I told you before, I can't be here to help today. But please don't panic. You have a lot of things that other people shouldn't be seeing. I'm a little worried you might bother someone like Van for help. Talk about perfect timing. She's got you pegged to the minute. I guess you're just predictable. Well, sorry. I should be able to make you time next week, so I'll come by and help you then, okay? And if you have any other concerns, you can always feel free to talk to me. Alright, see you show. How about that? Well, you heard the lady. Why don't we call it quits? Right, good idea. As long as I put away my underwear, this place should mostly be okay. I'll have the rest later. Come on, let's go meet up with the others. They're going to meet her, show her. Sounds like something's going on. Better keep that in mind. Okay, I wonder what show that was. Oh, would that have been the stuff when they were doing Nina's play? Ooh, we're 25 short for Judith. Yeah, she could hire a maid. She could hire a maid. That would actually be funny if she hired the maid from Sky. Judith and Van had such good chemistry, you never got romantic vibes. I don't think they ever had romantic vibes, which is, like, super nice, honestly. And I don't think they made Judith the type of girl to, like... You know how they have a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, they blush when Van does something and they're like, oh my god, he's handsome kind of vibe. They never gave that with Judith, and I respect that a lot. Because I genuinely just feel like they're bros. They're just bros. Alright. We have 5 more to go. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I think the world is completely wrong to say, like, if you have a friendship with a woman or someone of the opposite sex, it has, like, there's always some vibe there. Like, fuck off. No, it's not. I've got plenty of friends who are women who, like, we just hang out and enjoy each other's company. But video games, especially Japanese games, tend to make it, like, every woman is a love interest. It's like, bro, let guys and women be friends with each other. Just let men and women be friends with each other. There doesn't have to be romance every time, you know? Van does have a selective arrow. That's a good way of putting it. God, this ain't easy. There's a trick to those metal matches. You have to do it like this. Here, give it another try. Like this, huh? Law Grey Chaos. Well, we know Chaos is Shizuna. Law is probably Elaine. Who's Grey then? I feel like I could look into the fire forever. Maybe it's because it was so much trouble to get it going. One of the best parts of camping is enjoying the effort that goes into making things work. You know what's really fucking funny about this? Is Burgard's Japanese voice actor is also the grandpa of the blue-haired girl in Yuru Camp. And he also rides a motorbike and goes camping. I feel like they knew what they were doing with this. What's the blue-haired girl called in Yuru Camp? Fuck, I forgot her name. She's so funny. Yuru Camp was such a good anime, man. In this age of convenience, one could call struggle a luxury of sorts. I've got to say, relaxing like this is different from when I had to camp out for 4 SPGs. I'm starting to get why you're so bent on traveling around by bike. I'm just glad I won't have to worry about my kindling getting wet anymore. Why don't I boil water and make us some coffee? Yes, Rin, that's right, Rin. There's so many characters called Rin. How could I forget? By the way, Van, have you ever put roasted marshmallows in your coffee before? Have I what? That sounds awesome. That does sound awesome. I can't say I've done that, to be honest. Oh, the sweet but slightly bitter flavour of the roasted marshmallow really elevates the coffee. On such a cool night, it's like the flavours have wrapped themselves around us lonely travellers. Yeah, Rin is giga cute. To be honest, all the girls in Yuru Camp are giga cute. What's that you're carving? Some sort of Eastern deity? Indeed. In the Far East, these figures are believed to be on the same level as saints. By carving one with a clear mind, you can approach a state of Zen. The man who taught me the Kunlun style told me about it in my youth. I'd love to sit Aaron down and have him do something like that. I remember you mentioned your youth yesterday. You really weren't kidding when you said you'd travel across the continent. Indeed not. One could say my entire life has been defined by travel. I come from a remote village halfway up the Solaris mountain range. When I was young, I was known as quite a troublemaker, always lashing out at everyone around me. You of all people. Now, I have a question that, like a question for Burgard. Obviously, don't tell me any answers, but like, we don't know how he got his stigma, really, do we? Strange as it sounds, I was much like you. In a time of poverty and injustice, even the church's teaching seemed hollow. Yeah, Rin and Aoya, oh yeah, they're so good, man. I need to watch the newest season of Yuru Camp. I think there's a movie as well, actually. I can recall feeling trapped, sick and tired of it all. I stewed on those feelings in my isolation. Until a merchant woman visited our village. Bro, young Burgard, huh? The tale she told of her journey across the continent fascinated me. That was all it took to show me how insignificant I was, and how wrong I was to lash out when I knew nothing of the world beyond my village. It wasn't long until I left my home and journeyed across the continent, working odd jobs to support myself. 2 years later, I met the man who would become my Kunlun master in the Ishgal Mountains. Your master, huh? What was he like? He was the silent type. It was as if he had become one with nature. Truly an immeasurable man. He would be tranquil enough to communicate with the wildlife, but still merciless when it came to training. He recognized the haze in my heart and straightened me out, mind and body. Everything begins with understanding your own heart. You must first accept that which lies in the abyss. That's what you said to me way back. I hadn't meant to repeat his words. Mind you, it gave me a good laugh when I realized what I had done. I wondered if my master knew that when I would one day take a student like yourself. Surely not. I mean, how could he see that far ahead? I mean only that he was keen enough I could believe. No doubt that uncanny eye, keen eye of his prompted him to send me home shortly after I'd reached an intermediate level. Burgard lore, it only took 3 games. That is true. It's been a while. On my return, after many long years of being away, the village was attacked by bandits. I guess this is maybe where he gets his stigma? As the village burned, I helped the people evacuate. I was overcome by a powerful emotion, there we go. A power I had always sensed within myself. Rage. An anger at myself that I never knew how to wield, or who to direct it towards. It wasn't until all was said and done that I recognized a monstrous roar as my own. Suddenly, a stigma floated above me, and 100 bandits lay unconscious at my feet. Their leader swore he would have his revenge, before a certain organization arrived. The moment I saw the merchant woman and the knights at her beck and call, I couldn't help but cry out. I guess that's the head of the church. The Pope. She must have known from the beginning that I would one day inherit the empty seat of the 8th Dominion. No doubt that was why she had come to my village in the first place, to give me the push I needed to look outward, to grow as a person. Later, I'd learned that she and my master were old friends. All I could do was laugh. In any case, that was my second chance meeting with Her Holiness Orestes II, yep. Current Pope of the Holy City of Arteria, home to the Septian Church. I've heard she's a crazy old woman. Surely people are exaggerating, right? You'd think. But the reality is she sees far beyond our earthly existence. No doubt she's even now operating towards some unimaginable goal. For now, I think she has cast her gaze on the Republic, or even the continent as a whole, all while considering that's what sort of conclusion the world will come to. That's... But seeing as I am no longer a knight, I cannot stand by her side to offer my support. I must see things through in my own way, and I plan to. if for no other reason that I do not want to see my students walk a path they will come to regret. Huh. I feel like I just said something important. Regardless, you can count on me should you ever need to. I'd like to think I've made some progress over the last year. All thanks to Onyez, my other assistants, and everyone I met. Which of course includes you, Master. Even though I left you, you continued to look out for me and make sure I didn't stray from my path. I want to be there for you, in whatever way I can, so that I can repay even a little of what I owe you. No, that's a motorbike, Burgard. I know, it was a good one, wasn't it? Yo, Renara! How you doing, man? Good morning. Well, maybe good afternoon, actually, for you. Hey, you're well... Yeah, will it be more afternoon now? I think so. There's no bad Connect event this game. No, yeah, so far they've all been amazing.
こやつめ、少し見ぬ間に一丁前の顔をするようになったものだ。よもやお主がここまで成長しようとは。
I might be your disciple, but it's not like I was official. Guess that's just another kind of bond that's keeping me grounded in this world. It's afternoon, nice. Just to give you an update, we're doing Van's missed Connect events that I haven't done yet, and then we're gonna do some story stuff. Well, or maybe some Garten. We'll see. Actually, we'll see. We did the floor in the Garten, like where we could get to. So yeah, we're basically clearing up everything for the final section. Yeah, I do like calling this the admin. I don't know why. It's very suitable to call this the admin work, isn't it? I've got to do all the extra bits, you know. Do all the paperwork. If you're saying I'm part of the reason you're warped, then the other students are going to give me an earful. Still, it means a lot to have your support, Master. Aw, that was nice. Boom, Burgard, leveled up. Alright, how many more have we got? 12 points max. We only get 3 Celestials for that. That's kind of ass. It's kind of ass. I'll tell you what, let me go to the workshop. Let's and then... How many... My workshop points have I got? I just don't have enough workshop points. Alright, cool. Let's do the Grimoire Decryption. Yeah, Van is Burgard's baby child. No, we haven't done all of the Grim Arena fights at all, I don't think, actually. We got Judith one. Oh my god, we're getting some good stuff now. Ah, there we go. We got 2 more connection pieces. I think that's all we needed. I think that's everything now. Bro, look at these. We got some crazy good things now. A fun, no lore, just gameplay. Okay, yeah, we can do them. Oh, yeah, in the drone shop as well, of course. Oh my god, we got another Daidarabochi. Ooh, okay. I think that might be so goated on Burgard right now. We're gonna have to do a whole, not a whole stream, but we're gonna have to do like a setup, right? I mean, there's no point giving those to Van. Alright, Judith level 4, perfect. Do we have another Elaine? No, we don't.
ありがとうございます。
お、気が利くじゃねえか。感謝します。大切にするよ。
大切にしますね。
おお、気にすまない。助かる。
I mean, I might as well give it to them. Just to get them out of here.
大事にしますね。
礼は言わねえぜ。
大切にいたします。
Start line is a great song. I am in the end game. We are in the end game. Okay, there should be 2 of each top tier quartz between you and drop drone shop. Okay, let me try the drone shop actually. I don't really care about these. Oh my god, we got 2 Zeram capsules. Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're getting loads of Zeram capsules now. We are really in the end game, aren't we? Carnelia. Goldia. Oh my god. We're getting a lot of shit here. Okay. 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 Okay, I mean... I guess I should, like... Daidarabochi was Earth, wasn't it? Give space. Oh, I lose in Passion Guard. I need fire. I guess I could move... I mean, the fire here doesn't really make too much of a difference. I can get rid of this... Oh, wait, what does the Crest Guard do? Crest Guard. I don't really mind that. So if I put break 3... I guess... Oh, I could pop the Carnelia here, right? And then if I do break 3... The Goldia gem was, yeah, EP cost down. Yeah, did we get another Bandersnatch? We got another Noval gen though. I think this is cracked on Judith, no? Cutie's already kind of stacked, honestly. Okay. Hanuman. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a little bit now for this main party, at least. We'll definitely have a section where we're going back through everyone's stuff to make sure they're all topped off. Alright, we've got 4 more to do. Yeah, Yorda, 2 Yumeis, and then Amelia. Oh, man. You can check the possible awards in Gacha to see what you still have left. Yeah, I think it's just like... I don't know. Wait, are you limited by how many level 4 gems you can get, basically? There's only 1 of each rainbow. Oh, okay. Wait, is this why these guys are beefing? Or were they beefing before this? Oh, yeah, this is before. This is before. So Angie was hunting her because she's, obviously Oro. Shut up. You're a Gardens murderer who's killed countless of innocent people. It's your fault. It's your fault, my brother. I knew this was about that. Yeah, I remember the mission. Ix and I went after him on the orders of the Garden of Thorns. Oh shit. Normally I'd think it was overkill, sending the both of us to deal with one bracer, but he was tough. Okay, yeah, no wonder Angie's beefing her. Oh. You held out longer than I thought, but this is the end. Since you clearly have a death wish, I'll go ahead and grant it for you. Huh? I've got you! Stop right there! Oh, not a second too soon. I knew you were acting weird this morning. I take it you were the one who started this, Ange. Tell me, what in the hell do you think you're doing here? I'll tell you what, I'm getting revenge for my brother, and don't you dare try and stop me. You say that like I killed him or something. You do realize he isn't dead, right? How dare you? How dare you make light of what you did to him? I have a message from Legado. A bracer must never lose sight of their own convictions. When compelled by rage or grief, look not at your enemy, but inward. But... You need to let this matter lie to Yorda. Now isn't the time to be getting into fights with the guild. Though I get it's awkward. Us all just calling a truce after everything that went down. Sorry about that. We'll handle Ange. I trust you'll do the same with her. I'll leave you to that. Bruh. Poor Ange, man.
バカらしい。じゃ、こっちも町に戻ろうか。
Where do you think you're going? We're not done yet. Why do you think we stayed behind? Look, I get wanting to settle the score with yourself and all, and I'm guessing she was trying to track you and Ix down. But even still, this roundabout way you're going about it, provoking her into attacking you, you shouldn't be doing that.
うざ。この後に及んで説教。さっきのはあの女が私たちの決着に首を突っ込んでこないように分からせただけ。これはイクスを取り戻すのはあくまで私がやるべきことだから。
Yeah, I know, but
大体私はこういうやり方以外何かを決着させる方法は知らないから。ましてずっと一緒だった唯一の家族がああなった以上は。
I think you've got the wrong of it. The way I see things, you're now acting according to what feels right to you. By your standards and yours alone. Do you realise how significant that is? Would you have ever been able to do that in the past? Or could Ix have even done something like that with how he is now? Instead of chaining yourself down by how you lived in the past, you've grown into someone who's capable of changing how you do things. That's why you were able to do what you did and say what you said back in the park, right? You've come so far. Don't go taking the easy way out. Don't give up here. Not now.
なんだ結局あんたも他の普通の大人と一緒か。変われる諦めるな。そうやって知ったようなことは。
I feel like Van's been through some shit. Maybe not a similar situation that Yorda has, but still. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Quit running away. Quit using the past as an excuse to avoid the present. Ever since that night you came to me, I've been noticing contradictions in your behaviour. In spite of losing Ix, who was like your other half, you began to find yourself. You've got to know what that means, right? Take that fight with what you had with Angie, for instance, sorry. If you only wanted to settle things on your own, then why'd you go out of your way to show off the difference in your strength? I'll tell you what I think. You did this because deep down, you wanted to keep her from endangering herself. I'm right, aren't I?
別にそんなのついでだし。
Ugh. You think she was an athlete, the way she jumped through hoops, making a simple solution complicated. She's like her bro in that sense. So, what is it you're planning to do when all's said and done? Once you find Ix and return to the society, you're not just going to go to how you used to do things, are you?
私は新しい可能性があるなら否定はしたくない。
This is so similar to the Estelle and Ren dynamic.
でも
And I like that.
そのためには
Like, letting them know there's other things to do besides just killing people.
そのためにはけじめをつけなきゃいけないといったところか。
Legardo, Elaine. Sorry about my little sister. I appreciate you were willing to confront her. Wow! So he's the reason she retired. Oh no, sorry. Ix and Yorda are the reason Legardo retired then. Okay. Angie needed something to set her path on a path forward, though I didn't expect it would happen like this. I wasn't trying to. Wait, you knew we was going on and just let it happen? Ugh, they wearing braces. I swear, sometimes I wonder if A stands for annoying pain in the ass. I will thank you not to include me in such unflattering generalizations. As I understand it, you don't have the right. You don't think you have the right to change. That's why you need to let something That's why you need something to let you settle the score with your past. But you're not sure how to face it. Of all the people to be hearing this from, look, even if what you said is true, what am I supposed to do? Keep moving forward. That's all I can tell you. If you feel guilty on my account, don't. I have only my own weakness and shortcomings to blame for what happened. Besides, I'm still capable of helping people, even if I'm doing it from behind a counter. I'm sure you've got your thoughts of. I'm sure you've got thoughts of your own to work through after fighting my sister and talking to Vern. What he said. Why not just be honest with yourself? Settling the score won't mean jack if you don't accept the results yourself. Something tells me you can already see the path forward, though. I don't agree with a word of what you guys are saying. But I guess I can pretend you convinced me for now. Sure, we can roll with that. And you can use this chance to embarrass your brother, who's even more of a lost cause as far as being honest with yourself goes. She really has changed. Or should I say, this is who she was always supposed to be. Yeah, could have put it better myself. I'm sure Angie will understand too. Okay. I did keep bringing up why was Angie beefing with Yorda so much, and obviously it's because I missed this event, probably. Well, most likely. Oh my god, are we going to get an arigato? Yeah, we are. Arigato. That's okay. You're adopted, so, you know, we've got to work through these things. Hold on. Save the thanks for later. Haven't finished your 4SPG and brought your brother back yet, after all.
こっちも臨時バイトとして最後まで付き合わせてもらうから。
Aww. Boom. Yorda, level 4, baby. Yeah, I thought so. They kept, like, mentioning kind of, like, hints about it, but I didn't know Legardo was related to Angie, I don't think. Or if I did, I hadn't put I didn't know that the reason why he retired as a bracer was because of Ix and Yorda. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff I missed about that. It's kind of annoying. I feel like, yeah, in that instance, like, the time that we had that Yorda Connect event, we should have just been able to do all of them. They should have just given us enough Connect points to do all of them, right? I think that's how they should do it in the future. They shouldn't, like, gate it. They should just be like, oh, we want you to see this event for story purposes. Then it should be an option that you have, I think. In certain sections, you should have enough connection points to do all of them, basically. Is how I think it should be. Elaine's was done dirty. Yeah, exactly. The Elaine ones were so good, man. All right, 3 more to go. Yume 1 and 2, and then Amelia. And then once we're done with this, maybe we can do some S ranking of Garten floors, because we can do that quickly. We can smash those. Bro, Yume's just the sweetest cinnamon roll. Alright, here's the money for Anyez's present. I'll pay the rest if it ends up costing more than that. So feel free to let Yume pick out whatever she likes. You got it. Yume's been pretty psyched about this. I'll make sure she's happy with whatever she finds. Better not keep her waiting too long. It's about time to get... Hey, man! What's up, Victor? If you may want something, buy it with this. We'll be surrounded by shops. I'm sure she'll be tempted by something. That's not what I mean. Yume's old enough now to be the one giving gifts. It's her first time. I want to reward her for it. Consider this a little celebration of her growth. You understand me? Loud and clear. Once we pick out Agnes' gift, I'll get Yume something. But, isn't 1,000 mirror a little too much? What's the point of money if I can't use it to spoil Yume? She says she wants something, you better use that money and buy it. Alright. Boy, you really dote on that girl, don't you? Fan, hurry up, let's go! Alright, little Yumes. You are a freshly born Agnes Truther, that is true. You have seen the light. The light of Agnes' golden locks. Bro, look at Yume, man. They know how to make her just scream cuteness. Where do you want to start, Yumes? I want to look into all kind of stuff. So let's go to Marsh. Works for me. Reminds me of when we bought your bike. Oh, that was such a good Connect event as well. The bike one. Oh my god. Yume probably never has really ridden in the front before, right? I bet she's loving that. Never did end up buying anything in the marsh back then. I take it you've got an idea of what you're looking for? Yep. After thinking a whole bunch about what Agnes likes, I remembered something. Okay. What did you remember? A photo album, eh? Makes sense to me. Agnes is the type to treasure her memories, so I'd say this is a good pick. Yeah. Do you think she'll like it? Definitely. You'd better give it to her yourself, too. I bet that'll make her even happier. Sorry to keep you waiting. Was this the design you'd like? Yeah, I'd like this one, please. Wonderful. That'll come out to 100 mirror. That's exactly how much Paulette gave me. Aww. My god, my little Yumes. That book's massive. Yume's not that small. That book is just fucking huge. Man, this sure is a snazzy design. Exactly the kind of thing Agnes would like. You've got a good eye. What made you pick this one? I wonder. I guess I saw it and thought she'd love this. Well, picking something out perfect just on instinct is pretty impressive. How should I say it? I guess you really do get people. What is that? Oh, it's a camera. Oh, she wants a little camera. Is that a toy camera? What, you want one? Yeah, but today's supposed to be buying a gift for Agnes. Come on, you're still a kid. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. Let's grab one. Considering it a reward for picking out such a good gift for Agnes. Really? Thanks, man. Although we're going to be using Victor's money, probably. One of our new model toy cameras, right? That'll be 2,000 mirror. Oh, never mind, we're going to pay for ourselves. Man, that's twice as much as what Victor gave me. Yeah, whatever. Now's not the time to be cheap. And we also have 400,000 mirror in our back pocket. Oh, when did I become such a damn softie? There you go. 2,000 mirror. Oh. It reminds me of the end of Reverie when Lapis, Altina and Kia have their little photo album and they're all taking pickies. Yume's like that now. Thanks, fan. Just think of it as a gift from your grandpa and me. But, today's not my birthday. Let me put it this way. You've given me the pleasure of watching you grow up, and I'm just returning the favour. And heck, your grandpa's so happy he'd think it was your birthday. I'm growing up. Sure are. Might be hard to see from where you're standing, but there's no denying it. My fucking heart. Who's she gonna take a... Oh my god, is she gonna want to take a picture of Van? Looks like you're really enjoying yourself. What made you suddenly want a camera? Well, I want to make lots of memories. Where's this coming from? I mean, making memories you can hold on to is a great idea. What sort of memories do you find important, Yume? Well... I've got a whole bunch. Like memories with Mummy and Grandpa. The most recent memories from when everyone started coming here. You mean Agnes and the rest of the Yang Gang, yeah? Yep. I mean, ever since they came, every day's been totally different. They teach me all sorts of stuff I never knew, and showed me all kinds of stuff I've never seen. Plus, I feel like Mummy and Grandpa have been happier too. Can't deny things have become pretty exciting around here for all three of you. And if you and everybody else had never moved in, then Maxim and Mummy would have never gotten as close as they have now. Oh. Yumes was saying how she felt like her family got bigger ever since I came into the picture. I bet it means a lot to have her to have my assistants making things more lively.
だから今の思い出が夢にとっての一番の思い出。ずっと覚えていたいの。それでアニエスちゃんにも覚えててほしいし、もっと素敵な思い出作ってほしいの。
Oh, you little cinnamon roll. That's so. I think that's a wonderful idea. If you treasure them now that much, I'm sure Agnes would love to hear about it. You should make sure to let her know how you feel. Got it? That'll help her make her birthday party the best it can be.
もちろん。
I guess that's kind of the whole point of the party. What took you so long, Van? Did you help her buy a present? Oh, Yume! That sure is a nice camera you got there. What happened? Did he buy that for you? Mm-hmm. He said it was a present from you and him. Thanks a bunch, Grandpa. I'm glad you like the present I got you. Jeez, I'm not even sure what we're celebrating anymore. It's a competition. Hey, Van, come here. Here's the extra 1,000 mirror. Take it. Nah, I'm good. I didn't mind. No, you're taking it. That was supposed to be a present from me, so I'm paying. Got it? Sorry, but I refuse. After all, I'm the one who picked it out with her. You're just gonna have to live with going half and half on Yume's present with me. Here's to celebrating her growth. You might have picked it out with her, but I'm the one who told you to buy something in the first place. Van, Grandpa, what's the matter? It's nothing, Yumes. Huh? That camera's kind of cute, actually. Yume, level 3. Van strength +5 after hanging out with Yume. It makes sense. I would get stronger as well if I was hanging out with Yumes. Alright. 2 more to go! And then we'll see what we do next. Bro, it's been 2 hours already. Where the fuck has the time gone? Oh, is this going to be oh, this is kind of nice, actually. This one's a bit more of a link, a follow-up. Oh, you surprised me there. Already putting your new camera to good use, huh? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yep, it's super cute. I love it. I want to take pictures of all kinds of things and people. Oh yeah? Sounds good to me. What kind of stuff are you thinking of? I want to take pictures of Old Town. Oh, and everyone at your office. And those are cool and all, but aren't they a little close by? I don't mind taking you somewhere in my truck where you can see more interesting stuff. Well, today, I want to take pictures of Old Town. I guess it might be a good idea to start with stuff nearby. Besides, taking pics of everything can give you a chance to see them in a new light. Alright, in that case, can I tag along? If you change your mind, I'll still be happy to take you to another district. Okay, thanks, Van. After that, Van and Yume wandered all over Old Town, and Yume took photos of everyday life in the district. I'm just doing my usual work, but are you going to take my photo? Yep, you always look super duper pretty when you're working. Oh my god, she does. Oh, you'll take Grandpa's photo. I'm so happy. Hey, why are you looking at the camera? Trying to ruin Yume's photo? Of course not. I just, since I'm always dealing with the paparazzi, I turn away from cameras on reflex. Should I even be in any of her photos, considering my work? Whoa, you got a camera? Awesome! It's a little embarrassing, but thanks for taking my photo. You should get in the picture with us, Yume. Let's take a group one. Toy camera, huh? I think that's wonderful. It's only natural to want to capture important memories so you can hold on to them. Please feel free to take photos of all things in your daily life that are important to you. Oh, then she immediately takes a picture of them. How fucking cute. You got a good eye, kid. Taking a photo of us when we're at our cleanest is the right move. I never thought the day would come when you'd take a photo of me. It's kind of a strange feeling. It is ordinary days like today that are worth capturing as memories. Wow, already taking photos, huh? Would you like to take some promo shots for us? Oh, you can even do a collab with Kisara. Bro, Yume's gonna be a photographer when she grows up. She's loving it. Oh my god. Oh, I get it. You're planning to put all of these photos into the album you got for Anyes? Yep. Since I'm giving her an album, I thought it'd be nice if it came with some cool photos too. It'd be kind of sad if it was all empty. I think that's a great idea. After all, the time she spent here in Old Town and all the work she's done with the others are definitely important to her. And I bet your photos will really help her appreciate that, Yumes. Plus, I think it'll be a nice surprise when she finds out you did all this for her. It's just too bad there won't be any pics of Anyes, since it's supposed to be a surprise and all.
大丈夫。ちゃんと考えてるから。お誕生日会の時、ユメがアニエスちゃんをみんなと一緒に撮ってあげる。それで、
I don't like the
その
flags,
写真
man.
と一緒に
I
アルバ
don't
ムを
like the
渡す
flags. If this game ends with her birthday, I think I'm gonna break down. I think I'm gonna fucking go crazy. I'm gonna cry so much if the game's happy ending is Anyes' birthday. Holy shit. Man, you really thought this through, huh?
だってアニエスちゃんに送る思い出だもん。ちゃんとしないと。
And I bet doing all this would be a good memory for you too. Which will help make this even more unforgettable.
もちろん。だからバンもユメたちと一緒にあさっては思い出を作ってね。
Will do. Memories, huh? The one she makes from here on out will eventually guide her in the future.
ありがとうバン。
Huh? For what?
だってバンはいつもユメと一緒に思い出を作ってくれるもん。今日だって一緒に撮影に来てくれてすっごく楽しかった。
That's right. Even I'm one of Yume's memories. Come on now. I had a blast too, you know. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
そうなの？ならよかった。
Yep. Here's to the future, Yume. Now then, I'd better help with the prep for Anyes' birthday party too. Oh my god, such a good godfather. Bing bong. Oh, we got a Yume Holocore voice. That's cute. What does she sound like? How do I change the voice again? Is it custom? It's not Arts Driver, is it?
メンテナンスモードに移行したわよ。
Ah, here you go.
ユメだよ。頑張ってお手伝いするね。
I think it's very cute, but I just don't know if it would work.
何を戻すの？
I like more chaos.
ユメだよ。頑張ってお手伝いするね。
It is very cute. I don't want to... I don't want to involve Yume in anything to do with combat.
いい感じだぜ。
Okay, last one. Okay, let me...
何をするの？
So, yeah, we've got one more to do. Have I checked the point shop? I don't think I have. Not
ご
recently,
用は
anyway.
何でしょう？サービスを選んでください。お店を選んでください。
Oh!
こちらになります。
Oh, okay. Where did I get 5 Onyx steals from? Alright, we'll do one for Vam. Judith, I think. And then Burgard. And then I'll leave the other 2 for now, because I'm not sure who I want in my party and when. Oh my god, you can upgrade it with more Onyx Steel. Oh shit, okay. 3 from an achievement and 2 from pickups. Okay. And is 5 the limit? Is 5 the limit I can get?
Yes, get to that.
You can have 99, yeah, but like, you You know how in some other games it's like you're limited on how many Onyx steel you can get? Am I limited? Or can I grind like Onyx? And if I can, like, where can I grind it basically? Yeah, in the store you could have checked the workshop point. Oh, it's in the store as well. Oh, my bad. I thought that's what you wanted me to check. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so it's U-Material pluses. 10 of them. That's not too bad, honestly. I'll do 5 more. Alright, we'll leave it at 7 for now. Because I haven't done things like... I haven't upgraded any of these yet, really. Like, look how... Like, this is just sick, no? Which I should be doing. I should be upgrading all of these ones specifically, because these are all the ones where it's, like, mixed together, right? Anyway. Alright. Let's do the Hermes one to finish off our connection events for the day. Bing bong! Alright, Hermes, we're coming. Wait, so what was I looking at then, if I wasn't looking at Workshop Exchange? Because I just exchanged them. Is there just multiple ways to get them? I don't think I have that many workshop points left anyway now, because it wasn't letting me upgrading the other ones. But I did a general exchange for them. I thought that's what you were referring to. Yeah, so I know what you mean now when you say, like, use the workshop points, because you can use it to get, like, accessories and stuff, right? So, yeah, okay. I'll look back at there after and see how much it costs. Seriously, what's she thinking? Making me drive out here on a normal bike. I mean, sure, Master let me borrow his, but come on. What the hell? Oh, we're getting close up.
Hi, Arkwright.
It's been a while since we've seen you, Hermes. Is that you, Hermes? Don't tell me that. Yep, this is the new AF model designed just for the launch. I was in the area doing a last-minute test of its long-range flight capabilities, so I figured I'd swing by. Is that really allowed? Not like it will delay tomorrow's schedule. Let's not sweat the details. More importantly, give me a minute to get out of this thing and give you the rundown while we're on the road. Are they just gonna fucking leave it on the side of the road? That's funny. Never expected you to take on a delivery job as Hermes this late in the game. It's crazy to think you're doing this when you're going into space tomorrow. Is it? Feel like I gotta get this done because I'm going to space tomorrow. I don't want to have any regrets. Nothing ever shakes you, does it? Why'd you ask me to tag along for the ride? Worried something might go south? Yep, the job this time's a race against time. Kind of delivery express only I can pull off. If my bike breaks down, it's all over. Obviously that's not part of the plan, but it doesn't hurt to play it safe. Does this job matter that much? Just what exactly are you delivering? Ah, there's the distribution warehouse. Once we get the package from the deliveryman, we'll be racing straight to Anchorville City. Anchorville, huh? Hi, I'm with the private delivery service. You should have been told I'd be taking over the package with this tracking number. It'll have just arrived here. Right. The client just told us about you a moment ago. Surprised you're already here. Is it just me or does she remind me of someone? I'll get you the package right away then. But do you really think you can deliver it in time? That's why I'm here. We got less than 5 minutes left. You can still make it. Don't slow down. We're going straight to the station. What the fuck are we delivering? I guess this is a goodbye for now. I promise to write to you once I'm settled. I know you will. I swear I won't forget the time we spent together. You better get your butt back here one day, got it? I guess this package isn't going to get here in time. Thank you for waiting. The international train will be arriving on platform 3 shortly. This train departs from Edith and is bound for Ardent in the Principality of Rimaferia. That's my train. Take care, you guys. Hey, where's that bike speeding right for us? Oh, the camera shot! Wow! Dynamic.
間に合ったわね。はい。
Yeah, for me? Are you telling me the gift we ordered made it in time? I can't believe it. He must be Hermes. Wait, isn't she? Oh, no, forget it. Now's not the time. Thank you so much. Now we can send our friend off without any regrets. No worries. Just doing what I was paid to do. I'll deliver anywhere on time. That's my motto. That's quite cute because it's not like that important, quote unquote, in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, they wanted to give the guy the gift before he goes, but the importance of the delivery wasn't astronomical. But she still did it. That's very kind of her. And now we can drink with Chloe, or in Chloe's bar. So, because of the shipping company's incompetence, the present got stuck in transit. The gift was supposed to arrive yesterday so that they could give it to him before he left, but it only just made it to the distribution center today. Bingo. He wasn't going to make it in time, so I had to grab it from the warehouse myself. Gotta say, it's cool how my reputation for fast deliveries has spread. And here I was wondering what you could need me for when you were just working on the space program. Didn't expect such a routine gig. What, did you think we'd be delivering some classified national secrets? You know me, all clients are created equal. Hell, a kid could ask me to deliver a caterpillar and I'd do it. Honestly, I'm just glad I got the package to them on time. I don't think anybody else would have come all this way just for that. Who said that was the only reason I came to Anchorville? Ah, it's here.
お待たせしました。
Ooh.
当店の名物、カフェドティラミスになります。
そうそう、これこれ。この機会に食べておかないと。
She wants to have one last tiramisu before she goes into
いや、
space.
以前アンカービルに立ち寄った時に食べて以来、やみつきになっちゃったのよね。
Please don't tell me the other reason you came out here was just to eat this. Oh, I'll tell you, alright. Please don't act like you haven't gone this far for your favourite sweets. Thanks for coming for the ride today, Arkwright. Now I can head off to space with no regrets. Glad to hear it. What's all this about regrets? You're usually so confident in yourself. The worst case scenario isn't out of the question, you know. No harm in making sure I'm prepared for if things go bad. Since I'm the only one who can pull it off, I'll put everything on the line. Huh. Duty, is it? I'm sure you've already put 2 and 2 together. But just leave everything in space to me. Especially now that I can go out there with a clear head. Yeah, it's like... I feel like anyone else could have gone into space, but she's a specific, like, fighter pilot, you know? While I'm off doing that, I want you to do what only you can do. Jeez, just what are you up to? Now I'm gonna have to live up to your expectations. Tell you what, you can count on me to handle things down here on the ground. That way, when you wrap up your space duties, I can welcome you back to the home no problem. Thanks, Arkwright. Hearing that's just what I needed. That's so. As long as I can help. It's just chilling. You really didn't have to see me off, Arkwright. Still, I hope you'll look forward to tomorrow's launch. Why are her eyes shaking? Is she nervous? Sure. Am I right in thinking you're a little afraid? I mean, who wouldn't be? You're literally the first person going into fucking space. That's terrifying.
アークライドにはやっぱりバレちゃうわよね。まあ、成功率はかなり高いとはいえ、全く怖くないと言えば嘘にはなるわ。
That's literally me with my fucking job background check. I get you, Amelia.
もっとも、失敗の代償が私の命だけで済むならいいのだけど。何せ、これだけの規模の国家プロジェクトを背負っているわけだもの。 万が一戦死することになっても無様を晒すわけにはいかないわ。
This ain't like you, is it? The legendary Hermes always gets where she needs to go and makes it back in one piece.
そうだったわね。
Yeah, security clearance and stuff is crazy long. Oh.
それじゃ帰還してもろもろ落ち着いたらまた一緒にツーリングでもしましょう。
Bro, Amelia, you need to stop just kissing everyone, you know? She's gonna make a lot of women mad. She's kissed Rena and Crow, and now Van. I swear, she's always such a tease. I guess that's part of what makes her who she is. I'll be waiting for you, Hermes. There's your friend. I believe in you. After that, Van returned to Anchorville, met up with his friends, and resumed work. Someone yesterday asked me to list the pure melee fighters in the series that are playable characters, and you blanked at Wazzy and Zin, and how could I forget Burgard? Who else did you name then? Is it just the three of them? Wazzy, Zin, Burgard. I feel like there must be more, but no, I feel like we're chatting shit. Ah! Angie. Angie's playable. And she's physical. She's a puncher. She's another melee pure playable character. So there's 4. Who else is there? I think maybe it's just those 4, you know. But don't worry, there's sometimes you always forget the one you're supposed to remember the most. Alright, damn, that was a lot of Connect events. Okay, we've only got 5 left to do, but we'll do them next time. Okay, so what do I want to do now then? Do I want to... What floors haven't I S-ranked? Oh yeah, you wanted me to check the shop, didn't I? Okay.
お店を選んでください。こちらになります。ありがとうございました。こちらになります。ありがとう、こちらになります。
Wait.
ありがとうございました。
Use
サー
workshop
ビスを
points.
選んでください。こちらにな
Workshop
り
point
ます。
exchange. You can buy connection pieces, yeah. It's not there yet. Okay, so you can get them from here. Yeah, so there's nothing here.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I don't know how many points I actually have. It's a bit weird that I can't check there. Okay, let's just check the garden. So we can C rank, B, S. I think we've S'd everything else, right? So it's just 2. What do we need to do to S this one? Poms and treasure tiles. Okay. There's a pom there. Are these considered treasure tiles? No, they're not treasure chests, right? I guess I want to keep just doing this to... Oh, no, sorry. I want to just, like, keep exiting out until I get, like, a pom, like, right on the thing, right? I mean, there's a treasure there. What do I need to do here? 12 foes in field battle. Okay. We'll grab this chest, and then we'll do the pom. Field battle. Easy. Alright, let's S-rank these. The goblin, it's the goblin with a gun in medieval unit, in medieval armor. Why did that make me laugh so much? These ones are a bit too long. Never mind, we won't go for those. We want to go for the easy ones to fight.
無理しやが悪かったな。
4 more to go.
出直し。軍がよい。
Oh, hello. Perfect. Alright.
ステージクリアね。
どこへ向かうかね。お宝ゲットだ。
That's all the chests. Now we just need to get Poms.
冒険の始まりだ。
Oh, but doing 3D, I mean, we may as well. I want to get a Pom right in front of me. Command battles. Alright, we can group everyone up.
さあ、進むわよ。
崩せるかよ。見せてやれ。ジンス。
やっやっ。
もらった。
無駄よ。
負けないよ。うん、上々の結果かな。
上出来だ、カトル。
敵集団発見。注意しないと。
Pull everyone in, come on.
頼みます、先生。
離せません。続け、パン。
崩せるかよ。続け、カトル。もらった。
Actually, I'm just thinking about this. I don't think... Do I have... How many actions have I got on Burgard? Like, action 2s or 3s? Just action 3. Yeah, I did, but I just feel like the cast time is kind of pointless on him. I think action 3 is fine, but just because I've got Daidarabochi, it obviously slows him down, right? I don't think it's too bad though. His damage output is crazy, so I think we should be fine. I mean, I've had it on ban for a while as well.
脅威行こう。警戒。敵集団発見。
覚悟してもらおう。
Alright, let's get these Poms done.
クリアだね。次行こう。
どこへ向かうかね。
I was gonna see. I hope there's more than 6, basically. Alright. And then, do I need to defeat the boss to make it an S rank?
次はどうする？
Clear one time and complete all boss missions. Yeah, so I have to do it. Okay. What's here? Slay field battles. Hit foes with quick arts. Alright. Cool.
進むぜ。
難敵か。心してかかるぞ。
敵集団発見。注意しないと。
3. You need to beat up the boss. You don't have to do the quick exit. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm already here now, right? So I may as well do it. There we go. Then we just need to run through. Oh, I could have just beaten all these guys up, all the little ones.
I
can't remember what the boss is on this floor. I guess I need to... What were the objectives of this fight? I can't remember. What was it, like winning 30? Oh, it's Walter, yeah. Yeah. He's S-breaking already. That is so funny, man. He just went straight fucking in. He's weak to earth and water. Alright. $83K, crazy. I mean, I feel like... I mean, we might not be able to kill him, but... How much on 150K? Maybe we will actually. No, he's stealing my S-break. Oh my god, I just realized that oh my god, I fucked it, I think. If one of the things is for my character not to die, then I fucked it. Yeah, I got too greedy. I was just trying to rush it. Oh well, whatever. Well, we can spam it. We can spam it again if we need to. I need to make I need to remember to be using these basically. I should also probably just go into. Yeah, I don't think I would have done that completely. Yeah, wouldn't that be KO'd? Yeah, alright. Well, I got an S anyway. I guess maybe because I'd already done the corridors before, maybe? That's fine. Whatever. At least I don't need to do it again. Alright, so there's that one done. What's this one? Clear 2 times, complete all boss missions 5 times, and clear 5 times. All stage missions. Yeah, that's kind of jarring. Which one was complete all stage missions? Oh, the stage missions are the rooms, aren't they? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I might do that another time. I don't really know if I want to do that. That'll be a bit too long, I think, tonight. It's almost 8 o'clock, so... Nice. Celestial's kind of a sick arts driver. Yeah, I think I'll do that one off stream. You're right, I will do that one. Off stream. Okay, let's rest up. Okay, so what actually other bits do I have to do outside of the garden right now then? What is there to do? I know there's a few like people to talk to, but was there actually much to do? Is it just that? Okay, well, we'll do that now then. We'll talk to all the blue people, and then we'll call it a day, I think. Also, I've been thinking about it. When I watched the opening before the stream today, and Ren was sitting drinking coffee in the building, they're all in the presidential office, right? And that makes me think that's where, like, Lucrezia, Walter, and Harwood are as well. I think they're all in the president's office, basically. I don't think any of these kids are gonna die. At least I hope not. Hey, Reigns! It's kind of crazy because I never thought Reigns would have this attitude. I feel like in the previous games he never did. Like when he was with Grace and stuff, I feel like he never had this, unless that was all an act. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, really. Should be able to make good progress on Thursday. Okay, cool. That's how we like it. All right. So we've got Senator Ryan. You're the last person to talk to, bro. Oh my god, it's Ellie. Whoa. Insane. Okay, so guys, I think my plan then... Alright, so we've done all that. So it's just prepare for operation now, right? So what I think I'm going to do on Thursday is we'll do the remaining 5 Connect events, okay? And then we'll do the prepare for the operation, because what I'm assuming is it'll get us through like a really long cutscene, and then we'll get to the dungeons. So depending on how long it is, like we should be able to get to the dungeons on Thursday, right? That's what I'm assuming. And then I won't do too much of that. Maybe it'll be a shorter stream on Thursday, because we did get through 9 Connect events today. And then we'll kick off on Saturday with the dungeon stuff, right? How does that sound? I think that's probably the best way to go about it. You do need the time. Okay, cool. How long am I planning on... honestly, Renara, I have no plans on Saturday. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream around like 3 or 4 p.m. UK time, and I will just go until I'm finished, basically. So that could be 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever. I'm going to smash it out. I think that should be fine. I guess it depends on where we get to on Thursday, but you guys can tell me then as well, right? I mean, like, the Saturday stream doesn't have to be super duper long or anything, just for the sake of it. If I'm making good progress on Thursday, then I'll keep playing. But I just feel like it suits to, like, end the stream on Thursday being at the final dungeon. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, so, yeah. I actually thought you would have gotten to a different point now. Okay. I mean, we did 2.5 hours of stuff today. We did a lot, like I said, we did a lot of admin. Maybe on Thursday, then, we can make a lot more progress in getting to the final dungeon stuff. But yeah, put it in the spoiler chat, Raxor, if Renara or Emperor wants to see it. But for now, guys, we're going to call it there. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday with some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. In the meantime, check out the YouTube description if you're a VOD watcher. Our Discord channel's in there. If you're on Twitch, !Discord. We'll get you an invite. We talk about Trails and all other fun things too. So yeah, my streams this week will be on Thursday and will be on Saturday. And on Saturday, we're going to finish this fucking game, and I'm so fucking ready for it, okay? If I don't finish it on Saturday, I'll do a stream on Sunday or something like that, okay? So yeah, we're just building up. We're just building up to the finale. All right. Oh, exciting. And yeah, it's a work night, you know, it's difficult. I can't stream super late on a work night, so it just naturally kind of works out this way. And I need to cook dinner and stuff, so I feel like I'm not going to be asleep until like 1 a.m. anyway tonight. Fuck, I'm so excited, guys. Okay. we're getting there. So yeah, we'll finish Kevin and Reen's Connect events next time, and then we will also do the main story stuff. And I will S-rank that other dungeon off stream. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So yeah. What's funny is I couldn't put the game down at this point. I know, but this is the thing, right? It's like, if I'd eaten dinner before I streamed, I probably would have streamed the whole night. But I feel like the way we've organized it is perfect. Finishing on the Saturday is perfect, you know. I'm building up the tension for myself. Obviously, you guys have played it all and know what's going to happen. But, you know, for myself, I'm building it up. Exciting. But anyway, guys, have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you all on Thursday for the next stream of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Bye, guys. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye-bye, everybody.